Hey Marcus,
Yeah.
you know there's a new GoPro out, right?
Oh, sweet. We should do a review of that.
Yeah, we should.
I'm Marcus, and today we're going to be reviewing the GoPro Hero 12. This won't take long. All right, so let's talk about it. So chances are, if you're looking into buying a Hero 12, you've already looked at all the videos. I don't need to re-explain every little detail that's changed. I'm gonna touch on it, but I'll try to add some unique perspective to the discussion because we buy these ourselves. So we're beholden to no one for all the stupid crap that GoPro does, okay? So we're gonna talk about the stupid crap. They don't listen to the reviews. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we have a review of the Hero line in general. You can go check that out. I think there's a card up above. It's probably in the description below. You can check that out if you want general Hero discussion. This one's specific in the 12 and some of the positives and some of the negative takeaways from this upgrade to the GoPro Hero line. All right, so first off, we got the GoPro Hero 12 Black Creator Bundle. Comes with the Volta, the little tripod doohickey with a battery built in that you can connect and charge. It's awesome. Comes with a little light and a diffuser for that light. All these individual pieces you've been able to buy beforehand. Media mod, the light with the diffuser, the Volta with the charging handle. All that stuff you've been able to purchase separately before now. They're good. They're little good additions. Now it still shoots 5.3K at 60 frames per second, but you can now also shoot 4K at 120 frames per second. If you have the Max Lens Mod 2, which I don't have on this one, but we have on a different one that we bought, you nearly have a 180 degree viewing angle. I believe it is 177 degrees, which is just massively wide angle lens. And you can still record 4K 60 at that wide angle, which is pretty sweet. One of the only things that I can see that they added, other than the lovely speckled color, is they added a tripod thread to the bottom of the GoPro. So now you can mount the GoPro directly onto a tripod. You don't need an adapter to connect to the feet and then to a tripod. It's just natively got a tripod mount on the base. That's a huge improvement. But you know what's not a huge improvement? Is the fact that if you have a media mod on it, you can't get to it. You know what? Let me show you something. You see this? This is a Peak Design tripod, GoPro 12. You can see the little, if it'll focus. You can kind of see it there. You see right in the center, tripod mount. It works, it's great, but if you use the media mod, you know, because you like professional quality audio, well, why don't we try to put, oh, it barely, nope, doesn't bite. It's too deep because the media mod doesn't have a tripod mount. The media mod doesn't have its own feet. If you want to use the media mod and a tripod, guess what you need? You need the adapter that goes on the feet. You have to use that. How stupid. What a stupid oversight. So what does that mean? It means if you want the media mod, which has a built-in microphone that's much better quality, it's got HDMI out, it's got a USB-C for charging, and it's got mic input, you cannot mount it to most tripods by default, the way they come. You would have to have an adapter or a longer thread screw to get past the media mod to screw in. So another upgrade that GoPro did is now you can connect Bluetooth headphones, like your AirPods, to the GoPro. You can use that as a microphone in, so if you have it as a chesty, you don't have to have a separate microphone or talk to the mic on the media mod. You can have your AirPod in, and that's where your audio is coming from. One slight gripe is that you can't use it for a reference monitor. So if I'm using this to interview people, which I do a lot at sporting events, because it's very quick and easy. It's easy to run up next to somebody and talk to them while they're running. And this is gonna stabilize, it's gonna look great, and I can interview them and get quality audio. But I can't hear what it sounds like using my Bluetooth headphones and know that I'm getting good quality audio from that person I'm running next to. I don't think that that's going to be a detriment to everybody, but it's a nice feature that we would have loved to have. So it's something to be aware of. So overall, what are my feelings, opinions, thoughts on the GoPro Hero 12? I mean, it's a GoPro. GoPro is awesome, but it's not a massive improvement. The battery quality is better because it got rid of GPS. Great, I didn't really use the GPS anyway, so more battery is better. It's better in low light, but it's still not great. It's not so much better that it fixes all the noise problems in low light. I don't really know what else to say. It's a GoPro. It's gonna work when it works, and sometimes you're gonna hit start, and I got a call from somebody on a shoot that was like, hey, the GoPro's not working. I missed the guy I was supposed to record. Okay, well, take it apart, unseat the battery, reseat it, and let's see if you can get the next guy. It's weird, stupid quirks that all GoPros have. They don't seem to improve on either the basic build design or on the quirks that are so frustrating that we mentioned in our last video. I don't know. Honestly, GoPro makes me want to buy a DJI action camera 4. Are we going to use it? 100%. Am I going to use it until the next one comes out? Absolutely. Are we going to buy a 13? Yes. We have two 12s. So, is it worth your purchase? Do you need it? Is it an upgrade? Who knows? If you're going from a 7, 12 is a massive upgrade. You're going to love it. If you're going from an 11, nah, I wouldn't. I would say if you have a 9 or previous, you're going to see enough upgrade in quality that you'll enjoy having it, but you'll still have the same frustrations that you've had with GoPro on whichever generation you've had. It's time for an improvement. It's time to actually upgrade this thing in such a way that it is worth everyone's time and effort to upgrade. Fix some of the gripes. Again, if you haven't seen the last video, all this stuff is explained in the last video. None of those gripes have changed. Is it worth it? Kinda. That's a personal opinion. Is it worth it for us? Yes. Am I going to keep using it? Yes. Am I going to keep being frustrated? Yes. So let's do the BCC Live report card. First, manual, no manual. Well, no manual. We never open the manual to figure out how to use these things. They're pretty straightforward. If you're even slightly tech savvy, you're not going to have any issues setting it up, using it, getting it to do what you want it to do. How about an out of 5 rating? 1 out of 5. Fix it. Now, I mean, in all honesty, it's a 4 out of 5. It's still a solid camera. It's got a lot of frustrations, just like previous generations, but it is a solid camera. And at the end of the day, that's what it's for. And then save, sell, or scrap. Well, obviously we're gonna save it. We have so many GoPros. We're gonna keep using GoPros. We will be back with the GoPro 13. They're solid cameras. They have a lot of frustrations. I have a lot of gripes with GoPro, and I want them to fix some fundamental issues with not only the design, but the software. But the camera is good. The stabilization is next level. The image quality is superb. It's a great camera. So we're gonna save it, of course. And that's all we have for our GoPro Hero 12 review. If you've got the 12, or even if you're just considering upgrading, what are your thoughts? What gripes have you run into? What new things make you excited about this, frustrated about this? We just wanna hear from you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.